Yo, 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 what's up, what's up? I feel very 90s with this flannel on. Hey guys, welcome back. He is your favorite Gimp with the limp, and I am his co-host, Gimpys Gal. Welcome back. We're doing, we're going to hopefully finish our game of Pandemic Legacy. I'm going to let him fill you in on some things that we kind of got called out for. Not in a bad way. Someone just was correcting us for things that we were actually doing that were making it harder for us. So hopefully it'll be a little easier this go around, but I'll let him kind of tell you what those things are, and then we're going to get started.
Yep, we're going to get caught back up where we left off with the first game. Remember, this first round that we're playing, we're not including the legacy components. That's going to be included in the next game that we play. This one was just kind of like a refresher since it had been a while since we played
Blank.
I almost said pandemic. But when you do cure a disease, and when you treat it, if you're a regular player, someone besides the medic, you can take all the cubes instead of just one cube. And the medic doesn't even have to take the treat disease action. He just has to pass through an area once it's been cured.
So it doesn't cost him an action. It's basically, we were charging him an action.
We were making it so hard on ourselves.
But he doesn't have to do it. And then wasn't there something with mine?
No.
I thought there was something with mine that we weren't doing the right way.
I think that should be it. Although we still need to cure yellow, which is a problem.
Do you remember we were at the top of the next turn? So
it's me. Okay. And I was already looking at the board. We did bump it off camera,
so
I think.
So if
I wasn't going to call you out.
It's okay. I bumped it. The kids were over here. I think I was trying to pick something up off the floor so they would not come over here, so they would not bump the table. But I ended up bumping it myself. Go figure. But so if you watched the last episode of us playing this, then you may see. I'm pretty sure I got everything back where it was supposed to be. I definitely didn't take anything off or add anything. So the same number are on there, and I'm pretty sure they're in the same spot. But if you notice that it's different from what you saw in the last one, that's why. Forgive us.
All right. So
don't come for us.
I am going to play Tokyo to fly directly there, and by doing so, we have now eradicated red. So they are off the board. We don't have to worry about them anymore. So red and black are done. Blue is cured, but yellow is still kicking our ass. And I was trying to decide, should I go after yellow and try to slow them down a bit? Or I think I'd do better going after blue.
Yeah, you have Chicago, so go to Chicago.
So if I go for my second action to Chicago, I can go 3, 4,
take that
and
off.
Remove that off. And then I just have to move there.
So what should I do?
And clear those out. Hold on. I got to draw my cards because there is another green one in here.
How many you need?
1.
How many of these we draw?
2.
3?
Oh, I think I got enough to cure.
You do?
I do have enough to cure that, and I am just a few spaces away. I can cure yellow.
How many of these was it? 3?
No. Is it up to 3? It is up to 3 now. I apologize.
No. If that's how many we put on.
No, so that's how many we draw. Infect cities is whatever the infection rate is.
I thought the infection rate was how many you put on that city.
No.
Look it up, because I really think that's what we did. Right. I think it was 2
pausing.
Cities.
I'm telling you, hon, that's how many cards we draw.
I thought it was 2 cities, and then
flip over as many infection cards from the top of the infection deck as the current infection rate.
Okay, so then how do we know how many we put? How many things?
You only put 1 cube unless there's already 3, and then it outbreaks.
Okay.
So 3 cards.
Okay.
Flip.
So Milan, which is where I am.
Okay, so blue. That's not too bad.
Atlanta.
That's not too bad.
And Mexico City.
Mexico City. Ooh, Mexico City's getting bad. Okay.
But you can cure yellow. Oh, well, it's my turn.
I can cure yellow, so you should try to...
I have...
Well, definitely take care of the one that you got there, because I'm not going to be able to get back after that blue. We'll have to come after that. So that can be one action.
So that's 1. Hold on, because I had to discard this city.
And you need to try to slow down yellow.
I have to be in the place and have the card in order to make the structure. To make it, because
we've already got one right there.
I know, but I was looking over here, but we have that.
We have one there in Atlanta. I would look towards getting.
I do have some yellows.
I'm going to be curing it. So if you want to, if you want to go over here and slow down some of these infections down here, I can meet you there.
I'll go here.
So that's 2,
3, 4.
Okay. So that'll
And I can just go 1, 2, 3, 4 next time.
Yeah. I will be messing up blue. So actually, I forgot in the previous, we can only have a max of 7 cards. So since red and black are done, you can just discard those out. Yeah, stick with the blue and the yellow and draw your 2. Yep. There you go. Now you got yellows.
I can cure it.
So can I? I'm going to cure it on my next turn.
But I'm in Buenos Aires. I can make the thing.
But I'll be curing it on my next turn.
I know, but don't you have to have a research center to do something at? What do you do
to develop the cure? I've got a research center right there.
Yeah, but I'm saying I can make one right here so that when you're down here, you can boom right over to do it. I'm just saying I could, or you want me to just move those out?
Well, it's my turn the next. So you drew your 2 cards. Now you got to draw your 3 infection cards.
So let me get
Santiago's yellow. That's bad. Oh no, it outbreaks. So one there, one there. Outbreak level goes up, and
these get shuffled.
No. That's the epidemic. The infection rate, I don't think, goes up for outbreaks. I have to remind myself. Oh
yeah, it is. All right, Sydney.
Outbreak, increased panic level. Yeah.
Oh, red's eradicated, so we don't do that. Moscow, we don't do that one either.
Yeah.
We don't put them out if they're eradicated.
It's the epidemic that.
If they're eradicated, we don't add anything to those. No. So all it was is yellow. Okay.
Yep. So that takes care of that. All right, so it is.
So we just have to cure it and then clean them all off the board. We don't have to eradicate all of them. We just
we have to eradicate all of them. We have to have a clean world.
All right. Well, I have 4. I could cure it.
Hold up, I got it. Look, 1, I go there. They come off. 2 to there. Play those cards to cure. So that's 3, and then 4. I go to here, and now blue is wiped out, except for this. And I can play Madrid to get myself... Where the hell is Madrid? Madrid is here. I'm going to learn my geography. That can't get me too far, unfortunately. But that's it. Blue is almost done. Right, and we've just got a gangbang yellow.
2 of these or 3 of those?
2
of those and 3 of these.
Ooh. It's getting bad. I can get to Lima.
Black, and red. So we don't even do those, right?
Do
we still put them out even though they're eradicated?
You draw the cards, but it's just New York that we have to draw.
Okay.
All right, so it's back to you.
Okay. So I'm going to do 1.
Hold up.
Wait, should I leave that one and go wipe these out really quick, or what should I do?
Well, let's think. Well, Santiago's got to get cleaned off, but so does Kenesha. Oh, because Santiago was just drawn, so we know it's not going to be drawn for a second on it. And with it being cured, we just have to get it off the board. So if we treat the bigger ones, so 1, 2, 3.
So you could head down to this one, maybe?
Well, I've got Lima, so I can get there.
So you want me to go that way?
So if you want to hit those.
So I can go, what? 1, 2, 3.
And then 4, take out Laos. Yeah. That'll work.
Wait, I can't do that because that was... I can get there, but I can't cure it because it's as an action for me to do it, right?
Yeah. So you went 1.
Here. I went 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
I can't take it off.
You're right. Okay.
Right, so
we're so close. No green. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I want to draw 1?
You draw 2. Oh, you can draw 2, but you have to discard down to...
they're black, so it doesn't matter.
To that. So we have to use these cards. What?
I'm just kidding. But they are blue.
God, I don't want blue cards.
London and Washington.
Washington and London. Okay. I can get rid of everything but San Francisco. Do you have San Francisco?
I do.
So if you gun for San Francisco on the next one, because I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, and that gets rid of all blue.
And then we can just go this way and knock those out. Okay, yep. Go.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. And that takes out all of that just by... The medic is awesome, man. The medic is overpowered.
Yeah, we totally made this harder than it had to be.
Yeah, we should have been.
By the way, we're going to be finishing this super quick, so we'll kind of do our, comments on it when we're done with it, since this is going to be over.
We've got to win the game in the next 2 rounds.
Oh, gosh.
I don't think we can do it.
We can do it.
I don't think we can do it.
Yes, we can.
Oh, no, we absolutely can't.
So is that it? Are we done?
Oh, no. Well, let's finish it out. We got your round left. All right, increase the infection rate marker.
Yeah, but you guys got to remember too. We did make this way
draw the
harder.
bottom card from the infection.
We definitely would not have had this much.
As long as it's what? Go ahead.
No, you're just.
What am I talking over you? Red, which means we don't have to worry about that.
You're just saying things that you don't have to say out loud. You could just say them to yourself. You don't have to narrate.
See how she yells at me?
I'm not yelling at you. It's just do this. Staple your lips for a second, please. If we didn't play it as hard as we did last time, we would not. We would have definitely had not even half what's on the board cleared off. Like it would have been much because we were literally costing every single one of these. We were charging an action for, and he doesn't have to charge an action for any of it. He just goes there. So you got to think, if he went here, if his move last time how he played it, he would have said 1, 2, 3, 4, and only taken 3 off. Or he could have been like, he was already there, so that one wouldn't have been there.
No, remember, one action for me would take off
2,
everything.
3, 4, and all of that would have been gone. The way we're playing it now. So we were screwing ourselves. So if we lose this time, it's only because he had us playing it the wrong way.
Why are you blaming me?
Because you're the rule reader. I'm the rule follower.
This goes on there.
All right.
Okay, so we outbroke. And yes, I still got to draw 3 cards. I forgot. I haven't done that yet.
Yellow.
Viva
Miami. Red doesn't happen.
So just Miami.
All right. My turn now?
Yeah.
So you want me to go to San Francisco, right?
Oh, yeah. I don't think we're going to be able to get rid of all the cues.
Or do you want me to go? I have Santiago. Do you want me to go here and take those off?
You can take those off because Santiago is there.
And get that off next time.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll do that. Santiago
to there. So that's 1, 2,
3, 4.
No, it's 1 action. 2.
Okay, and then I have San Francisco.
Play all the cards you want.
3,
4, and blue is eradicated.
Okay.
So blue can't come back. But yellow is still barely on the board.
We lose. When I draw these, we lose.
Yeah, I think the game ends when we run out of cards. Let me see if we get one more round or not. Game ends immediately if a player cannot draw 2 player cards after doing their actions.
Okay,
so the game ends.
Mexico City gets 1.
Mexico City gets 1. All right. Is there a way?
So this is the last turn.
If there were only 4 cities that were infected and I happened to have all 4 of them, I could do it. Let's see. I could go 1, 2, 3.
And then that's it.
Oh, I can get so close, but I can't get everything.
You have Lima.
Lima will get me.
1, 2.
Yeah, I can get to it. So let's finish out strong. 1, 2, 3, and I don't have a city I can play to get anywhere close to the other cubes, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And we'll just go 4. But we did hurt ourselves by not having.
This isn't a fair assessment of the game. Do we put all these cards together? Because, like I said, we did make it so much harder. Like, if you don't understand what we're saying, we were charging an action to take each, even for him. Like, he knew that he could go and take all of them, but he still thought that it charged him an action. So he was going 1, 2, 3, 4, where it would have been 1, boop, 2, boop, 3, boop, 4. But he could have taken 4 cities Pandemic out instead of just 2.
One of the cool things about Pandemic Legacy, though, is the fact that they do have extra funding cards that go into it. So there would be more player cards in the deck in the Legacy version of the game. So we wouldn't have quite as small of a time limit. But I think we did fairly well. How many Epidemic
cards are there, though? 4?
There's 4 or 5. I thought there were 5, but there's only 4 there. So maybe we missed one there somewhere. But regardless, I think for not having played this game in a while, to finish the game with just 3 yellow cubes, I mean, we were so close to being able to wipe it out. I think we did pretty well.
We did. We only had 3 left. That's not bad. Yeah. But again, we would have definitely won if we'd been playing it with that rule.
Yeah.
So we didn't cheat and help ourselves. We were costing ourselves.
But when we do the legacy thing, that's when we have to start including these panic levels, which come into it, and that can really mess things up. Oh,
Lord. We can't, because with what's going on right now, it's going to get me started on a rant about reality, and I can't.
Yes,
I just can't.
And like, all right, no, when they get up to like level 2 here, there's no direct flights or charter flights. So playing the cards to go right there, and they can wipe out your research stations. Like if you build a research station there, it's wiped out. I don't know if it wipes out because there's the research stations like this.
Right, but then there's ones that are on the board.
Then there's the ones that you can actually sticker onto the board, and they become permanent when you start the game off. So I think they get wiped out too.
Can be built, and existing research stations are destroyed. Yeah, so I guess it is the ones.
It's a neat game though.
It's interesting, but it's stressful with what's
because
going
of
on.
the current climate.
Because of COVID.
You can't say the word.
Sorry,
YouTube
because of
hates it.
Beep.
I hate that. YouTube drives me nuts with everything that they pull that crap.
We can't even. There's so many things we could complain about.
You guys, let us know what you think of Pandemic. We'll definitely be looking to play in the Legacy version. And honestly, I gotta say, I think Legacy games are something that we could look into doing for the channel. Because I like remember how we did Charterstone?
It's been a while, but yeah, vaguely.
Charterstone's a worker placement game, and it's very much Legacy. There's stickers that you put on the board, and it was a real fun little game to play. Even had what's called a Tama, which is an AI player. So I think the way we were playing it, each of us had our characters, and then there was an Atama character, so it added a little variety and spice to the game as well.
Yeah, we should do that. We should start. We can make Tuesday night. Well, can't do Tuesday night because you do that. That juvenile talk show that you do.
Whiskey Charlie is not juvenile.
Wait, what was it?
What?
Not juvenile. What did he? Amateur. Sorry, amateur. You don't get it.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Okay. Anyways, we could make like a night of the week where we play Legacy because I'd like to play Charterstone again. That was a fun one.
Yeah, Charterstone's a good one. We got Pandemic Legacy.
But we'd have to pick up Charterstone where we were already playing it. I don't think we filmed that one.
Remember there's a recharge kit for the game.
Okay.
There's a recharge kit for that game, which I like. I think more Legacy games should include stuff like that because each side of the board is the same. But if you get the recharge kit, if you want to start from the beginning, all you have to do is flip over your board and you start anew. Or you could have 2 simultaneous games going. Or in that game, the fact that the board changed so much, you could have at the end, once you've played through everything, 2 different versions of the game.
Yeah, then you just go back and play it through with what you've set up on the board.
Yeah, whatever you've actually designed. Really cool game. I think we'll definitely have to check that out.
Yeah, if you guys like watching us do, playthroughs, definitely subscribe, because most people who watch his videos, excuse me.
Really?
Sorry.
That was ladylike.
I thought it was going to be quiet. Aren't subscribed. So definitely subscribe. Give it a like. Let us know what games you want to see us. Legacy games. If you have any other Legacy games that you know of that we don't know about, let us know.
Don't suggest, what is it called? Seafall. No, not Seafall. Not going to do that one.
I think we're just going to start a game night and we'll do the Legacy games, but I think we should also be able to do some games that I pick.
You can pick. I don't care.
I want to do, what's the card? Dominion. That's one of my favorite games.
I'm fine doing Dominion.
All right,
guys.
It's
peanut butter Dutchie time. Remember?
No.
Dutchies, they're in the game, the little square things. I bought up all the Dutchies.
Right.
That was my pathway to victory.
Pass the Dutchie.
Yeah. All right, but that's going to be it. Told you guys it was going to be a short one. Just had to finish up our little game. We should have just done it all in one video.
Well, no, I kept pushing us on the last video because the last video was a little bit longer. But at the end, I was having so much fun. I kept saying, 1 more turn. Okay, 2 more turns. Okay, 5 more turns.
That's the thing.
And if I had stopped us, we would have known the new rules and we would have been able to win for sure.
Oh, because I think we were one more round.
Yeah.
We could have probably won the game. Because everything else was eradicated.
3 left?
There was 3 cubes on the board and we could have traveled. So we could have done it.
If
one more round.
Yeah, one more. If there was enough for me to draw. Then
all it would have taken is for me to be able to draw my cards.
Yeah.
And if I could have drawn my cards and just have you have a turn.
We could have done it.
I think we could have done it.
I think we both would have needed 1 more turn. But either way, we screwed ourselves. But I would have to say, I liked it. I think it's fun. I'm looking forward to trying it again. And again, if you guys have any Legacy games that you like or that you want to see played and we don't know about them, let us know. And make sure you like and comment. And I hope you guys are staying sane and doing well. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
Later.